We are now live in effect at Hustler Resources.
Pull up on the hottest podcast where we speak all facts, no cap. Rick the Hustler, he got you covered, so shit, baby, start following.
You know we keep it lit. You know we keep it poppin'. We play the hottest music and we speak on trending topics. You know we keep it lit. You know we keep it poppin'. We play the hottest music and we speak on trending topics. It's about to go down. Pull up on the hottest podcast. It's about
I'm trying to keep coming. What are you talking about?
got you covered, so shit, baby, start following. Pull up on the hottest podcast. It's about to go down. Rick the Hustler, he got you covered, so shit, baby, start following.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, and if I didn't do that shit again, I'd be telling myself, hey, man, turn the motherfucking volume off. Because you know it's going to keep on playing this shit, man.
You already know.
Boy, they showing them fast, boy. Look at this shit.
We are back.
Yes, sir.
You know
Here we go, HL. You already know.
Once again, Hustler Resources.
Yes, sir, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you did the same shit. You did the same motherfucking big shit. Hey, man, what's the motherfucking deal, man? I see my homegirl Angelica already in this motherfucker.
First things first, share that live.
My nigga Kevin Brown, Big KB up in this bitch. Yeah, y'all share the live, man. Y'all know how to go. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Let's get a hustle now for shit show. KJ in this motherfucker. My motherfucking nigga for sure. What's up with it, Angelica?
We got another classic, boy.
You better believe it.
We got another classic, boy.
You better. Let me see.
I can't wait, man. They pulling up real super fast, real super fast.
You know
what I'm saying? Out there, they showing real big love.
What's good, Baines? What's the deal, my nigga? Let me tag the people we supposed to tag real quick. Let me tag my nigga. Let me tag move real quick. Hey, in the comments, don't show my comments. I'm just tagging people. You can skip right over my shit.
Yes, sir. They already know, man. This is Hustler's Resources show. You know, where we speak all facts, no cap.
No cap.
You know what I mean?
I'm talking about no fucking cap at all. Make sure I tag my nigga Tricky B in this bit.
Got another originator getting ready to pull up on us.
Facts. Hey, nigga, I started going through my what's name. I'm typing Tricky B, knowing damn well that ain't the nigga name on this bill. I'm like, what the fuck?
Let's shout out to Words. I see Words and pulled up.
Hey, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Listen, let's go, ZIGG ZAGG. You already know what the fuck going on. That goddamn heater is blasting in this some bitch, boy.
Hey, them niggas ain't used that heat down there. That cold up there. You see, you turn that heat all the way up.
I'm telling you, dog. Shit, I might turn that motherfucker too high. Words in this motherfucker. That's what's up. But we got the G's putting out like a motherfucker tonight.
Man, dude, I got some questions. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Some questions tonight, man.
I can't wait to see my nigga get on this motherfucking wheel.
Oh yeah. Shit, I hope he know about the wheel, boy. You don't know about that wheel, boy. It's gonna be
yeah. Oh, look, you see him down there. He said, "Yeah, I know about the wheel." Look. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't see him back. I forgot me tell you gotta log in. Yeah, I can see him back there. Like, yeah, I know about that motherfucking wheel. Yeah. But shit, show nigga know about that wheel. And then it be different when you get the original, because them niggas like it's like real street nigga, like them niggas just. It's really already hard to get them niggas on camera. So when they get over front of this motherfucking wheel, they be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? But when you got a nigga like ZIGG ZAGG, he gonna answer them hard questions. Like, fuck it, nigga, whatever. Shit, that's how I feel.
Yes, sir. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Got my nigga spin in the building. Y'all better believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? On the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Goddamn me. What it do, my nigga Jason? Shit.
Shout out.
But we ain't on this bitch 4 minutes. We already look at the numbers. You see the numbers right there? We already they turning in for the G.
Real quick, bro.
Real in the building. We gotta make Sherelle part of the team some kind of way, bro. She be showing out, dog.
Showing big love. Appreciate it.
Hey, yeah. Y'all hit that like button, man. Every time you share that bitch, hit the like button, man.
Man.
We got another original in this motherfucker, man. And then look, bro, tonight is one of them nights where this probably gonna be the last, well, for a minute, so this gonna conclude our journey with the OGs, the history of the HL. You know, we gonna always come back to the hood. We gonna do what we gotta do. But y'all know,
Absolutely. We got some
right
big
here,
things going.
definitely. But we got huge shit coming, man. So we gotta keep this. We gotta keep it going. But tonight, man, gonna be real special, man, because we're Jada's gonna close out the chapter for us tonight. You know what I'm saying? Really spin, and everybody else gave us some of the ultimate history, but we're gonna get Jada to close out the history for us. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in, bro. And like we always tell y'all, crowd participation is definitely encouraged, my nigga. So y'all got questions for a nigga, bro. And if we catch the questions in time, I know the comments be moving fast in a bitch, but I will have my comment people, stop on the ones that ain't messy or no weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? If he definitely gonna answer them hoes. And we got that wheel coming up, so y'all know how the wheel be going. So whatever y'all don't hear in the wheel, in the interview, is most likely on that motherfucking wheel. So Words say I'm open for an interview. Oh, okay, hold on. Hey, Words. Oh shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have somebody. I'm gonna have somebody reach out to you right now and get the number. Whoever doing whoever on the podcast right now, or if it's more than one of y'all, I need somebody to reach out to Words when the interview is over, so we can get that. What's up with it, Buck?
What's up with it?
Get that. So Words, somebody's definitely finna get at you, bro, because we gonna definitely gotta have that. Yeah, man. All right, man. We got Sona Suave get back, and we're gonna get this shit started. This Creek, you want me to handle? Yeah, for sure, Creek. But you can wait till after the show. Just don't forget. It's all good. Yeah, just make sure you don't forget words to live by, words to die by. Nah, for shit show. For shit show, bro.
I'm at the barbershop. I just got to get there. Like, he dusted me out.
Oh shit, you good? You on this motherfucker though, hey man?
Yeah.
Hey, Buck is the street host, man. Buck is always in the streets, my nigga. You never know who you gonna see with Buck when he pull up with his motherfucker, man. But they want to know where the food is. He ain't got no food at the barbershop.
Hey, Uber Eats on the way.
Oh yeah, there you go. Shit, Uber Eats on the way, man.
Finna pull up to the barbershop and Popeye.
Already, man. So y'all know who we got. We got, one, like I said, we got another one of the originals, man. We got JADUSS in the building tonight, aka ZIGG ZAGG. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Most of these niggas don't need no introduction, but still, we do got young people in the crowd who don't know who is who. So that's who we got pulling up. What's up?
Shout out to the big
link so I can get put your email in the comments, Moose, so I can have somebody send it to you. But yeah, we finna I'm just waiting. I want to see what happened with Swag. But yeah, we ain't gonna waste no more time, man. I'm finna get whenever he give me his thumb. You ready back there, JADUSS? Already. Well, shit, man. Coming to the motherfucking screen, man. OG triple OG shit. You know what I'm talking about, man. What's the deal, JADUSS?
What's good?
Oh man, you got it,
this
man.
motherfucker.
We ready, sir?
I leave that comment right there so I can get this link sent to him right quick. But yeah, I let Buck open it yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and let Suave open it tonight so I can get this link to the right people, and we finna take the fuck out.
Bet.
Bro, yeah, I'm gonna open it up. Fashionable, man. Let the world know who you are, man.
I'm Big ZIGG ZAGG, homie.
Big ZIGG ZAGG.
Big ZIGG ZAGG. JADUSS, Mr. HL.
Yes, sir, bro. So, man, we didn't have a few, Mount Rushmores on this platform, bro. And I kind of consider you because, in my interview, I just put the whole HL. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put no faces. I put that whole HL on the platform, bro. So could you kind of like catch the people up, man, on from what you experienced and how did all this stuff start, bro?
The
HL. Go ahead.
The HL stuff, man. It started. It was before HL. Me and Hub started rapping back in the day. Me and Rock Baby started rapping back in the day. But the whole HL thing, man, that was supposed to be like a neighborhood thing. And me and Hub and Shag were the mouthpieces for Denton. You know what I'm saying? we were the mouthpiece, and that started back in probably I'd say 93, 94, as far as HL. Before that, like I said, we were a couple other groups, as you know.
Was Lunatics one of them?
Yeah, we were the Lunatics and 380 Block Hustlers, Niggas Across the Tracks. We had a couple of names, man, before we actually settled in with HL.
Did the personnel change at all?
No, sir. No, not at all. Not at all. Okay. It was still me and Hub, or me and Shag, or Rock Baby. You know, it was one of the 5 original members. You know, was pretty much getting it in.
Hey, look out before you continue. You see that comment right there?
I'm turning to.
He said, "I turned it into a gang thing. My bad, OGs."
No, man, like I was telling you earlier when I talked to you, Rick, that's one thing I've been trying to get across when I talk to niggas. Because a lot of people be like, is HL a blood gang? Is it a Crip gang? Is it a hood? What up, man? HL was everything, bro. We had Crip niggas. We had blood niggas. We was just a mouthpiece for Denton. You know what I'm saying? At the time with us, it didn't matter whether you was a blood or a Crip. You know what I'm saying? We was representing Denton, nigga. When we went and did shows or whatever, we didn't get on there talking about we Bloods and Crips, nigga. We was HL. We was representing Denton. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So to answer his question, or to respond to his question, it was already a gang, bro. You didn't turn it into nothing.
So yeah, you was on the right track, nigga. Shit.
You know, like I said, we was doing that. We was doing all of that.
Fact, nigga. Shit. So shit. Yeah. You know. And nigga, boy, fuck you, Daniel. Okay, so by y'all being some of the originals, man, you know, like it wasn't too many, or I mean, it was a few, I guess, rappers before y'all. So who kind of gave you that influence to make you want to start rapping?
Man, like I was telling Spin the other day, man, it was BU Boys, of course. And a cat named Ratsky that used to be down here that Spin used to rap with, or was DJing for, producing, and Simo A. That was pretty much it at the time.
He forgot to tell us about Rasket.
Yeah, that's my first time hearing that name.
Yeah, Rasket was cold, man. Rasket was cold. He was another old blood nigga, you know what I'm saying?
He from Denton?
No, he was from California or something like that. Orange County, California or something. He went to North Texas.
Somebody got their phone next to the line. Cause I can hear myself. Can y'all hear the echo?
Yeah.
I can.
So I guess to answer the question, BU Boys, Simo A, and Ratsky was like my big influences. Like when I heard them, I was like, yeah, I got to get in.
That's what. Do you remember the first song you recorded?
The first song I recorded with Spin was the first song I ever recorded. It was called "Ain't No Such Thing as a Motherfucking Good Night."
Yeah, somebody got their live on, bro. It's a lot.
Yeah. Hey, did somebody next to you got a phone, JADUSS?
Nah, ain't nobody in the Spin.
I try to go on my other phone.
Okay, I don't hear it now.
I'm in the barbershop, but I go on my other phone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Cause I fell down.
It's gone. Right, wherever it was.
Hey, I'm gonna say because I fell down the stairs earlier.
True story.
Fuck, nigga. Oh man.
I stepped outside. I fell down from the top to the bottom, boy, and it was on Ring.com. I said, "Boy, Woody finna record. I know Woody finna put me on Instagram."
Man, send me that video, goddamn.
Yeah, we need
hey,
that.
So, Rock. I remember watching Rock Baby interview, and he said that. I want to say I'm not sure. I don't want to misquote him, but I think he said he introduced y'all to Spin, or was it he introduced?
Man, I put it like this. He introduced me to Spin. Hub already knew Spin. You know, I wasn't. See, I'm not from Denton. I was born in Dallas, and I came down here when I was 15 in '91. Is when I moved down here. So I didn't really know Spin like that. When I moved down here, I was being prospected by the BU Boys or whatever, because I used to freestyle at the park and everything. So the BU Boys came and got me to try to be in their group, but I ended up meeting Spin, and after that, you know, it was done deal. But yeah, Rock Baby did introduce me to Spin.
We still got feedback.
So you was already doing music before you moved down here.
Well, I was rapping. I wasn't really recording anything.
Yeah, but you already had that passion for it, though.
Oh yeah. That was already a done deal.
That's what's up.
Okay, yeah, that
So I'm
feedback.
thinking,
But that came from coming down here though on the weekends, because I came down here every weekend.
yeah.
And I'd be at the park with Rock Baby freestyling or whatever.
So I know the music was already in the family, because I hear your daddy. Your daddy. I know y'all. You probably can sing too. Just didn't want to go that route.
Nah, I ain't never been able to sing. My brother could half-ass sing.
Yeah, your
and
brother
make
sung on
tracks
my
and stuff.
first track.
Yeah. Music been in my family forever, man. My daddy, he's a beast in the game, man. Whatever you put in front of him, he gonna rock it, sing it, play it, whatever.
I've seen that too many times.
Hey,
yeah,
hold on. Hey, where's Spin at? Can Spin hear me?
They say can Spin hear? Can you hear him?
Keys, nigga.
He said no.
Okay, yeah, tell him your mic is getting. It's a lot of feedback coming from your mic.
He said, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
I said, yeah. Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, but we hear you. It's just an echo.
He said it's an echo. What about now?
I can hear him good on mine. I ain't heard none of the stuff.
It might be because of interfaces and shit.
Yeah, y'all on computer. Like I can hear him. Everything sounds good.
What about in the comments? Everything sound good out there in the comments?
See,
I just seen Record Mike comment where he says he sound like him and Rick talking through speakers.
Sherelle said it's hard to hear Zig Zag. He said words say he hear the echo too.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of this echo real quick.
Oh,
what about now?
Yeah, it's still a little extra delay on it.
It's still a little echo, like a little delay. I'm saying. Okay.
Yes, somebody said echo coming from you. Go in and Zig.
Say something.
Hey, can y'all? How's it sounding now? He in there working with it.
Hey, Cedric Pitt said, "Shout out to
check
my
one, check two, check three.
Yeah,
Any delays?
Any delays?
Yep.
Shout out to Clarence one time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, boy. Yeah. Clarence can sing, man.
The mic is picking up the speakers. Use headphone audio instead of monitor audio.
He sang his ass off.
Is he the only one in your family can sing, or like is it beyond him that they go long line of y'all? They got the music.
Yeah, it get better though. Yeah, I can hear myself.
I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
When you unplug it though, I can't hear them.
Yeah, I know. You just won't listen now. They don't hear nothing.
Oh, what? So okay. So I don't need the mic no more. Can y'all hear me better now?
Record Mike said use headphone audio instead of the monitor audio. He said the mic is picking up the speakers.
Right.
He said,
because every speaker
That's going on Swab too.
Ben said he got all the speakers off.
See, that's somebody else playing. They can hear you.
Can y'all hear me now?
The problem is
Yeah, we can hear you. Just the echo. That shit weird. Hold on.
Shut up. Let's go.
What about now? See, I can hear
it. Me.
Okay, I can't hear the echo. It was Buck phone.
Blame Metro.
Yeah, I think it was, bro.
Microphone check. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we hear you good.
All right, good. Bet.
I told you. But I knew that anyway because I ran everything quiet.
Buck, use your other phone.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't from over here. Because if it was echo from over here, you would have seen the meters go like that after you talk.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah, we got it. Where we at, Rick?
That's on you.
I can hear you talk.
It's on me?
Yeah.
Hey, so so we gonna stay right there, bro. Like, take us back, man, and kind of share like what's one of the most memorable song that you can recall back then during, you know, the Lunatics, HLV, all that shit?
One of our most memorable songs,
Yes, sir.
it'd have to be Kingpin. As a
Kingpin.
group, you know, that's really the only song with me, Hub, and Shag on it, and a lot of people don't really even realize that.
How old is that song?
95, I want to say.
Can you still remember your verse off of that?
I can remember some of it, you know. Yeah. I remember. I can remember like the beginning is like I remember being young in the game, growing up quick, trying to get myself a name, hitting the streets with the homies at a young age, me and Shag, saving up for a 12 gauge till we bad. Mama mad, and teachers keep calling work because the principal don't like my gang related shirts. I'm getting sweaty for my dress code, and I know it ain't no love, so I dropped out in 94. That shows you how old that song is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Words said he was on the hook.
Yeah, Words and Shay Water was on the hook. Shout out to Shay Water.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah. You know, I had to test him a little bit.
Oh no, man! I still got it, man. I'm just an old dude, man. I'm just an old nigga, but I can still shake the dust off. It ain't nothing.
There.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So when did you feel like you were gonna be 100% with the rap shit? Like when is it? You know, because I know it was still, you know, street shit. But when did you feel like you were gonna be 100% involved in rap?
Now that's a complicated question because I never was 100% involved in the rap. I was always a little bit in the streets. That was part of our problem as a group at that time. Like that's one thing I will say that's different from now and then from what I see in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, we went from the streets to the studio.
Right.
And nowadays it's more of a we go from the studio to the streets type of thing. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like when we was coming up or whatever, like honestly, like to be straight up, like even Spin or anybody else tell you, like I loved rapping and stuff like that, but that wasn't my passion. Like running the streets and you know what I'm saying, doing stupid shit was my passion. On some real shit. So I can say that I never really went 100% into rapping. I gave it a lot, don't get me wrong, but I had other obligations at the time too.
So speaking of passions, bro, I mean, you know me, I just flow with the interview. So speaking of passion, man, like I heard like art was one of your passion, like you were really good in drawing and shit. I actually heard that you was kind of responsible for like you know, KB like the logo of that 812.
Yeah, that I did Renzo's bars on deck, little dude that he had on there. I did the dude on my brothers. You know, I paint shoes and all. I do all kind of little side things, man. When I get the opportunity.
Absolutely. So where did you gain that passion from?
That's just something I've done forever. Probably like my mom or something, man. Like she was real, you know, as far as like pushing me to do art. So yeah, I've always been into some form of art. But music, like I said, music's been around my family as far back as I can remember, bro. You know, like I remember going to clubs to watch my daddy play and me and my little brother on stage breakdancing back in early 80s, you know, 84, 85 type shit. So it's always been in the music or somewhere close to the music, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So,
man, that's hard. Man.
And my art reflected my music and also my lifestyle because I didn't draw like flowers and shit like that. You know, I drew thug shit and niggas on the streets and niggas shooting dice and you know shit like that.
Like a motherfucker, man.
So yeah.
But they got requests out there and everything, bro.
Yeah, they asking like a motherfucker. So when did you feel like music took a turn for you? Like that left turn that you didn't, you know, that when she got bad for you, like you didn't even want to fuck with music no more. You didn't have
man, that was you know, I'm like I said, I'm a real nigga. I'll tell you, that was after I got out of prison, bro, in 05.
You didn't fuck with it no more when you got home?
Nah, I ain't fuck with it since. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I fucked with around on certain people's projects, you know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as me just getting out there trying to rap and stuff like that,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm still into it. I just ain't got the love for it like that no more. To me, the rap game is more of an entertainment biz now than it was when I was in it.
Right. So do you feel like prison itself did it, or you just like you was gone so
No,
long?
the music just changed.
Right.
I mean, the whole the music atmosphere changed.
Definitely.
You know, because before I went to prison, you know, rap was based on like being real. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was rapping about what they went through, and I wrote raps that the nigga next to me or the nigga next door or the nigga at the park that I was hanging with or deucing up or whatever could feel what I was saying. You know what I mean? Or could understand what I'm saying.
Right.
And to me, with the rap game now, and when I got out of prison, it had changed to more of a flashy type thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, to me, the average nigga can't feel having $15,000 in his pocket at any given time or riding in a big Benz or big chains on his neck. You know, the average nigga can't understand that from where I'm from. So I don't rap about that type of shit.
Right. That's real shit though.
Real shit.
That nigga snap.
But now, go
That
ahead.
is what year did you get locked up?
I got locked up in '99.
So
The whole Cash Money bling bling thing was just started.
I'm gonna say that went out of Before that, it was nothing but real. Like that's what they were kicking it real shit.
That was it. Before that, it was all real. You know. Yeah. I mean, and I'm not saying it ain't real now. Don't get me twisted. I'm just saying, me personally, you know, I've had money here and there and shit like that, but I ain't never been walking around this motherfucker with 20,000 in my pocket or no shit like that. I ain't gonna even front. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can't understand that. So if you rapping about having 100,000 cash and a Maserati and AR-15 on your lap, nigga, you on some, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On some real shit.
Yeah.
I want to hear something I can understand, you know what I'm saying? Somebody on my worst days, I can turn that shit on and it either make me feel better or make me go want to whoop somebody's ass. One of the two.
Yeah. But either way, you're gonna be able to relate to it.
Yeah.
So who was some of your rap influences when you was coming up?
As far as me trying to be a rapper myself, like I said, it was Ratski and BU Boys and stuff like that. But before I was actually just trying to record and stuff, it was, of course, NWA, you know, DOC, shit like that. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never been a bubblegum rapper or into bubblegum soft rap, you know what I'm saying? From the jump with me, it's been hardcore or no core.
What's up, man?
If it ain't hardcore, I don't want to hear it.
No, for real though.
Okay, shoot.
Our Spin mentioned y'all had a deal on the table.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
What did you feel about that deal? Did you feel like that's something that you wanted to take, or you didn't care either way?
No, I mean I wanted it to go good. You know, I was like I'm saying, I was still into the rap thing. You know, don't get me wrong. I was down with my people. You know, I was 100% in. So I wanted it to work out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do anything to jeopardize it or anything like that. It was just back then. You know, like now you got internet and you got all these different avenues of moving yourself and making a name for yourself and shit like that. And back then, the only way to make a name for yourself was on the streets. You know, you didn't have internet. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have Facebook or anything like that. You rode around, you listened to your shit, you let niggas listen to your shit. And at the same time, if you said you was a hard nigga on the rap career or whatever, you betrayed that out here in these streets too. So I didn't have time to always be trying to rap, you know. But as far as like I'm getting off subject. As far as as far as the contract go, yeah, I was all in.
So
I was all in.
Do you feel like the internet fucked the game up, or the internet made the game better as far as marketing and shit like that go?
That could go either way. That to me, that depends on the individual that's seeking the help or whatever. You know, the internet can either crumble your career or build your career, I guess.
Yeah.
The internet a bad motherfucker.
The internet is a bad motherfucker.
I always say you want that attention, you can get that attention. I mean, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
Right. So
I think the internet's done good, you know.
Hey, block that dude right there, that YouTube dude. I don't know what his name say, but he talking some old weird ass language. But what else I'm gonna say? Spin mentioned the earlier acronyms of HL. Do you remember what they were?
Hey, to be honest with you, this is gonna irritate some people, and you know, I'm just gonna be straight up with you. No, I don't, because I'm like, to me at the time, I wasn't on no gospels, you know, like on no religious stuff. So I mean, I was okay with them using the you know, the acronym or whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it wasn't anything that I was gonna be.
Can you do it on Cash App?
That's I respect it. That make a lot of motherfucking sense though.
I mean, that's real shit. I wasn't against it, but I wasn't gonna be running around there like, because to me, like I said at the beginning, high life it was complicated. You know, it was some niggas were involved in gang banging and street shit like that, and that to me at that time in my life, that was it. You know, I didn't care about gospel or nothing like that at all.
That's hard.
I mean, me and Spin used to always bump because he always was like, you know, he wanted to get a broader message, gooder message out, and I wasn't always on team with that, but I wasn't always against it either, honestly.
Respect. All right, go ahead, Swab. Bucks on y'all. I got to switch it up on mine. You know me.
So shit. So I can kind of recall, bro, like on that HL album y'all was working on or whatever, man. Because I haven't heard you mention his name yet since we've been on this interview, man. But you used to reference like Malachi.
Yeah, that's when we was with that's when we was the Real Lunatics. I was going by Malachi the Demon Child.
Okay. There we go. So where did ZIGG ZAGG come from now?
ZIGG ZAGG came from, because I like on some real shit also. I was the first person smoking weed and cigarettes and shit like that out of the group, you know. Everybody else was trying to be an athlete, or you know, they were still thugging, but they had, like, I guess you could say, plans for their future type shit. And I had plans, but at that time I thought I was gonna be a big time rapper. So I was smoking weed and smoking cigarettes, shit like that when I was 12, 13. So
we can say you fucked everybody up. You got fucked.
no, I mean I was a bad influence, because I can tell you this, and Hub will tell you this too. You know, when me and Hub first started rapping, we had a song called "Pass the Joint."
Yeah.
And my nigga was still, you know, he was a football star. Hub was bad motherfucker on that field. You know what I'm saying? So he was still in the streets, but he had his mind on, you know, I'm just in case I'm gonna get, you know, I make it to this league or whatever. But on one part of the song, that nigga said, you can miss him with a joint because he don't smoke. And you know, that was just always funny to me, because he didn't smoke back then. But, you know, anybody know me, like, that's as far back as I can remember. As far as a teenager, I've been smoking. So when we started, you know what I'm saying, the rap thing, and it became a highlight thing, I took on ZIGG ZAGG. Also being that I'm half white, you know what I'm saying? So
I think our group, most of our groups, when they young, you know, when you're younger, and that they kind of balance. They kind of some of them might still be wanting to have dreams to do. You know, y'all young. Shit, I think that's part. That was just part of it. Like,
I didn't hear what you said.
How I go. That's a part of how I go for a lot of people. Like a lot of groups, when they're young and they start now, like some half of them may be wanting to. So yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. You know, like that's another thing. Like we had within HL, you had different groups. You know what I'm saying? Like Shag had his little group that he kicked it with. Hub had a different group that he kicked it with, and I had a group that I kicked it with. Until we came to the studio, then we'd be on our rap shit.
Yeah.
You know, and I was kicking it with Tommy Thomas, you know, and all them. Like, if we was on some gangbanging shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's real shit, man.
All y'all just happen to be, y'all all came together. All y'all did work. All y'all just happen to be like bloods, and y'all just came together like this. Fuck it, we all. Fuck it. That's what it is.
Right.
Somebody turn this shit up to fucking
Well, my shit sound bad. My shit sound bad.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, you kind of distorted, bro.
And say your sugar level getting low. Hey, so did hold on. Hey, let me because I heard on that mic too. Hold on real quick. So did having different crews outside of y'all rap group, did that ever cause conflict amongst the crew, like the rap crew?
Nah, not at all. Because I mean, they was all cool with each other too. You know what I'm saying? But like what I'm saying, I guess put it like this: like me and Hub are cousins, so I've known him all my life. Me and Shad, we were tight too. But Hub knew Tommy, he knew Jeff, he knew all the niggas I kicked it with, and so did Shad. You know what I'm saying? So we might all come together at one time and be all together. Right. But I'm just saying, like usually you would catch me with Tommy or my little partner Ray, a little Mexican dude or somebody like that, you know. And that's how it was. You didn't always see me, Hub, and Shag together. Unless we was in the studio. You know, on the street you'd see us together all the time too, but sometimes you would just see me with my little homeboys or Hub with his little homeboys or, you know, vice versa.
Right.
Like, you know, like that's what I'm trying to say when it comes to this HL thing. That's one of the things I'm trying to get across. Like, HL was not just us rappers, you know what I'm saying? Okay. It was Den, bro. That shit was for Den, period. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter if you was talking about you was a Crip nigga from Hick Street, or if you was a blood nigga over there in Willow Creek, or over here in North Texas, or wherever you was at. Yeah. You fell under the HL umbrella when we was all together. You see what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Because back then you had a lot of niggas from out of town coming down here moving dope and doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And we was more or less trying to get together to like stop all that shit, like,
right.
And you ain't come down here and just become a king, nigga.
Hell no. That's what I'm talking about. So do you feel like now, you know, because I know you see the new generation that still, you know, be throwing up HR. Do you still feel like they do it for the hood, or it went totally away from what y'all started it to be?
That's a complicated question because I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, there's so many people out here throwing up HL and shit like that.
Facts.
It's gotten to the point to me where it's just so watered down that half the time I'd rather not even be affiliated with half of the shit that I've heard or seen.
Man, tell Spin to drop a bomb, man. That's what nigga be saying, bro.
I told you he need to be on that.
No cap, bro.
Yeah, he coming.
Nigga,
but you know, it just, I don't get me twisted because I love all these young niggas and I love the fact that they keeping our shit going.
Right.
But to me, just sometimes the whole outlook is twisted. Like Spin he can assist to this himself. Like a year and a half after we both got out of prison,
right.
My little brother was moving. Brad Brick, shout out to Brick. He was moving out there off of Fort Worth Drive, like way out in them fucking rich neighborhoods somewhere, right? And me and Spin helping the nigga move in the house, and we sitting in the front yard smoking a square. So we look across the street, man, it's about 10 white boys in this garage with the garage open with HLV spray painted all in their garage and shit like that. Ooh. So I mean, like, we sitting there looking at each other like, what the fuck is this? Like, who in the fuck are these dudes here? You know, like shit like that. It's just crazy. And then after I got out, you know, they had the, what was that, Bottoms Up or whatever they used to have on Fry Street.
Right.
And I got out and I'd fall up in there by myself, you know what I'm saying? Or with June or something. And I'd just be sitting back in the corner and it'd be fucking 30 niggas in there throwing up HL and don't now one of them niggas know who I am.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, we started this shit. Like the word HLV started with me, nigga. And my homeboy Tommy Thomas and Hub type shit. Like, that's crazy. How can you be in here representing something and going crazy, HL root, and you got the nigga that started it sitting right up under you, don't even know it.
Wow.
And I'm type of nigga that I ain't gonna be like, oh nigga, I started that shit. Right. I just sit back and be laughing like, this shit is crazy.
Wow. Big wow. You dropped a bomb on that hoe too.
Man, like I was telling Spin the other day, man, that shit been 30 years, man. And you still got niggas with questions and, you know what I'm saying, telling me and Hub and Shag's story like how you can't tell my story, nigga, or Hub's story or Shag's story. That's crazy.
Facts, man. And you know why I got you here, I mean, I know, you know, we kind of brought it to Spin attention too, but not only are we gonna do this, the interview, but we're gonna try to put together like a documentary because we're, sending, listening to y'all speak and then actually being, in y'all face, listening to y'all talk about it. That way people can go watch this shit for years, you know what I'm saying, for years from now. But that is something that we want y'all to be a part of. It ain't gonna be about nobody. It's gonna be about the generation, like the music didn't, but the majority of it's gonna be about, what I'm saying, y'all and what y'all started and shit. Because I feel like niggas, anybody who throwing up HL and the white boy shit is weird to me, but it's the world. But even they should know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way. Because if I came down there and I started to click, I know it was just me and 5 of my partners, and I see another nigga who we didn't put on the set throwing up my set, I'm gonna have a problem with it, regardless if I think Crips or
when I
Blood.
first got home, I was like that. When I first got out, at first I was like, I almost wanted to fight niggas over the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until I realized like this shit has grown like for real, like on some real shit. When I went to penitentiary in '99, there might have been 20 niggas claiming HL, bro. That was it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on the blood side, talking about they was blood gang members or whatever.
Right.
It might have been 20 of us because back then, Southeast Denton was pretty much Crips. Nigga, the Hick Street niggas had that bitch sold up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It was nigga Bo Pete and Cap and Big Dre. All them niggas had that shit on lock, man. Niggas wanted to be Crips back then. And also you had the Snoop Dogg thing going at the same time. So that was just like everything was cripping back then. So when I went to jail, like I said, it might have been 20 blood niggas talking about they was bloods. But when I come home, everybody bloods now. So I'm like, what? Like, how the fuck that happened? It's just crazy, man.
Niggas ain't even got to get put on no more. All they got to do is be rolling with somebody that can throw up HL.
Exactly. Like I'm saying, like back in the day, it was hard to be running around talking about you was HL. Nigga might bust you in your head on some real shit. Especially across town. Niggas gonna check that shit when back in the day across town. Over in the Southeast, then you can just walk around talking about you was HL unless you was with Hub.
You fucking right.
If you wasn't with Hub, niggas was gonna catch you somewhere and check you, bro. Yeah. On some real shit. Okay. And we was over here in North Texas, and we was the same way.
He said Cap was one of the
most. I got a question. So what do you feel like was I'm gonna say the reason or the blame why for everything getting out of hand?
With the Bloods and the Crips and then?
Nah, like just like with the HL, like all the people just with the HL just being freely tossed around like that.
Yeah, because the whole structure got shook. You know what I'm saying? It grew. I put it like this. I ain't even gonna say the structure got shook. It grew so fast. By the time niggas seen what was happening, it was out of control already. It's like if you throw a match in in the woods or something. That shit gonna catch on fast and it's gonna burn. Nigga. And that's what happened. It's like we threw a match out there.
Yeah.
And nigga turn around and it was 5 niggas there, and then you turn around again, it's 100 niggas. Like, damn, where did y'all come from?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I will say though, every nigga claim HL ain't HL. That's just straight up from my point of view. Just because you say HL or you lock HL or whatever, nigga, that don't mean you HL to me.
Hey man, nah, for real. I agree with that shit 1,000%.
Like, there's a lot of these cats out here now, man. That, like I said earlier, why I'm not into the rap thing right now, because it's more about entertaining. Yeah. You know, and I've seen niggas out here talking about they hate each other and this and that, and then they in the club and they just right there with each other like ain't nothing spent, you know.
Yeah,
niggas dragging their name each other through the mud and shit like that, and then they best friends on Saturday. When we grew up, it wasn't like that, nigga. You rap about me, nigga, you better not show up at the club where I'm at.
Nah, for real.
We gonna check that shit.
So do you blame
you can't do all that shit.
So do you blame the OGs for that, or do you just blame the who do you blame for the HL pandemic going the way it is?
I just blame life for that shit, bro. Real shit.
Right.
You know, I'm not gonna say it was anybody's fault. I was in prison, so I personally can't take any blame or credit for either way. You know, niggas just was out here doing what they do, man, and it was just like a wildfire. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was burning, niggas was getting it. everybody wanted to be a part of something, and I guess HL was just something that at the time it was easy to gravitate towards.
Somebody in the comments said Mark Moncrief say he HL.
Yeah, Mark HL. I remember Mark from when he was a little kid on some real shit.
Mark,
I remember Hub used to.
Yeah, I don't know what Mark is.
Chill, bro. Chill out.
Mark always been around, man. Mark HL, man, that nigga always been around, and he's always represented that shit too.
That whole that's him and Ray.
I think he'll hit you with that chair too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he'll rep for that shit. That's one little motherfucker that I say. I think Mark will get out there behind that shit.
Yeah, he damn sure will get out there and get his ass beat. He don't give a damn about that shit.
Yeah, that's all I said. Mark don't give a fuck. He gonna get out there. But like I said, I remember Mark when he was a young nigga, man, and he was out there. You know what I'm saying? And we used to always see the nigga when we
Word put one of his rhymes on there from back in the day.
If wasn't down with this here from the very first year, keep the highlights out your mouth that you talking about beer.
Man, that's real shit.
I just heard
that 50 years ago.
That's fact. I gotta agree with that, man, but you know, and it's not even in just Denton no more, man. Like I guess it's bro. Like I run into niggas since I've been up here, or even when I was in the pen, niggas from, like I guess somebody from Denton move to other places and they take HL there. So you start hearing niggas from other cities and shit talking about their HL, and then we talking to them. I mean, who your OG? Such and such. He from Denton. I'm letting nigga go down there and put niggas on HL like it's really a Brent set. Like these niggas is really they got literature that don't involve the real OGs. These niggas
exactly.
Niggas say he HL the Sanger chapter.
Yeah.
Like, see what I'm talking about? Well, I mean, I ain't mad at him, if you want stuff. But my thing is,
they gonna probably say some shit like that.
Yeah, but my thing is, why you gotta start an HL Sanger chapter, nigga? Start a fucking DC Sanger chapter, nigga. You ain't gotta use our shit.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
For real though.
Like, nigga, and that's another thing I be trying to say. And I hope I don't hurt no feelings with this or nothing like that. But
they'll be all right.
A lot of niggas talking about how they feel like HL didn't open doors and didn't do nothing for them. Like, true enough, we weren't big enough to open doors or anything like that for anybody. But at the same time, it's just like I say, BU boys gave us inspiration. All inspiration comes from somewhere, bro. And half these niggas out here rapping, whether they want to admit to it or not, at some point in time, they was doing this. Where my camera at?
Yeah, we see
it. They throwing up that HL.
That's fact.
And that's just facts, bro. So if at any time in your career or your life you was throwing up HL, nigga, you got it from us, bro. And we ain't saying that to toot our own horns. We just saying that like on some real shit, nigga. Like, it is what it is. I don't even know how to put it any other way.
Yeah. I mean, that's just facts, man. Everybody, I feel like everybody deserves their homage. Like if somebody, you know what I'm saying, if you set a trend in the city and a major wave or anything like that, had people want to do something that you was doing, then I feel like people should pay homage to you.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, y'all said the major one, the bigger one. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. Like that's like I mean y'all it's still like I said you said 30 years it's still going on.
Yeah. Exactly, and that blows my mind, bro. On some real shit, I'd be like I don't even know how to explain it unless you was actually in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's crazy as motherfucker to walk outside or go to the park or some shit and see 200 motherfuckers throwing up HL or whatever, and that's just crazy in a bitch when it was 4-5 niggas doing it in the beginning.
So I want to go to that part, bro, where you say you had 1 foot in the street, 1 foot in the music, right? And at that point where shit was, starting to wave up a little bit, boom. That's one thing Rock Baby mentioned in his interview too. Like he said shit like, when my niggas got locked up, and on quote, he said, for some bullshit they didn't do, everything kind of like fell apart, bro. Walk us through that time up to that point, bro, when y'all got jammed up with that shit. And what's your thoughts on what Rob Baby said on quote for some shit my niggas didn't do?
I mean, that's real shit. I can't go into too many details like Spin told you the other day, but I will say that, Me and Finn, we was out there doing it, man. You know, and excuse my French. I hope I don't hurt no ears, but the hoes come, bro. That's
Yeah.
part of it. When you live in that lifestyle and you know, you think you fixing to be the next hot thing in fucking the rap world, not just here but everywhere. You know, it comes with a certain degree of arrogance or whatever.
Right.
And I had a pretty good case of that myself. So, you know, women came and all kind of shit came with it, and we just got caught up in a situation that if we would have tried to fight it at that time and didn't, you know what I'm saying, we'd still probably be in that motherfucker. So we played guilty, took all the time, brought our funk asses home. So as far as that goes, you know, we were innocent. You know, we didn't do the shit that we got convicted for, but neither one of us had the money or the know-how to fight the shit at the time. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And they was giving niggas big numbers back then for shit like that.
Boy, they still is.
We both end up
sport now.
Yeah, so we both end up signing for the 6. You know, we were supposed to they were trying to give us like 45, and then they dropped it down to 25, and then Spin got 6. We had separate lawyers, but I was supposed to been signing for a 20, and Spin got his 6, and by him getting his 6, I got 6. So,
right. Yeah, like I think I consider y'all to be pretty lucky because like, you know, back in them times, especially with the skin thing, the skin color differential. Like,
oh yeah,
it could have been way worse. You know what I'm saying? But in this county,
that shit was serious business, man. And plus, they had a 99.9 conviction rate back then.
Didn't county until like
fight that
highest in the nation in conviction rate.
Don't play at all.
Highest in the nation.
Conviction rate. At the same time, we was
97% of people go before the judge in county. Go get convicted. The highest in the nation, LA, New York, wherever you can name. Denton County be not everywhere.
Hell yeah. Shit. You know, I was in county last year and there was a nigga in there got fucking brought back from goddamn Alaska for some bullshit.
Yeah.
Then they go get you. Then they go get you. They don't give a fuck. Then they go get your ass.
So check this out, Jay. It's this. I got like a statement, then I got a question. So it's pretty safe to say before you went to the pen, you got a lot of love from the hood because of who you are, what you represented. So when you got locked up, did you get that same kind of love, or niggas just? And I get like, you know, most street niggas don't really expect nobody to look out for them because, you know, one out of sight, out of mind, like I was saying yesterday. But did you get that same kind of love while you was gone that you expected to get because of who you were before you left?
No, not really. But at the same time, I will say I didn't expect, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect that because at the same time, before that, I had homeboys that went to the penitentiary. I wasn't sending the niggas pictures and calling them and shit like that.
Right.
And so when I went, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting nobody to go with me but me on some real shit. I had my parents and my brother. Oh, shit, something just happened.
Somebody try to call.
Yeah, you know, y'all gotta excuse the OG, man. You know, this new technology shit be fucking them up.
And you know I'm an old nigga, like I be telling y'all, man. I'd push the buttons. I'd turn on this nigga YouTube or some shit. That was a trash ass song too, but you know.
So
yeah, man, nigga.
Okay, so you say you left in 99. So let me see who part of my generation was. Okay, so before you left, who was some of the younger niggas coming up that you were listening to that you know that you thought was they was hard?
Shit, I really don't even know if any like no young rappers that was rapping back then, bro, on some real shit. I really don't know. I couldn't even tell you. Cause like I said, I was so wrapped up in the streets and us, like I didn't even know any other niggas that was rapping and then at the time. That was on in the street shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I know you was rapping when I came home from the penitentiary. I think I seen you at the park one time, Rico.
Yeah.
And how long you been? You been in Ohio for a while, huh?
Since 04.
Yeah, okay. See, and I got out in 05, and I think you came down here one time after that, and I saw you at the park, and you would let me hear some of the stuff you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember that. But as far as just before I went to the penitentiary, I don't really even remember no young niggas out here rapping, bro. It was just us.
All right, it's on you, Swab. I'm listening.
So during that time, you know, damn, Brick and Hub, you know, they kind of dropped like back-to-back albums.
I was locked up for that. See, I didn't even know. Like, I'll give you a crazy ass story here. I didn't even know Brad was rapping, bro. I went to the penitentiary. Brad wasn't rapping. That nigga wasn't making beats or nothing. The nigga would every once in a while bullshit on a song and do a rap, you know, here or there, or make a little tinky tink beat or whatever. But he wasn't serious about it. Yeah, you know, just a little bullshit, you know. So I was in the penitentiary, and Brad wrote me a letter talking about draw him a album cover thing, but he told me it was for his t-shirts. He was gonna sell some t-shirts or something with the brick shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. With the little man saying brick or whatever, holding a necklace or whatever that he had on his album cover. So shit, I ain't hear nothing else out, you know, about it. And so about 6 months later, my nigga sent me a damn album cover and all of that shit, man, and had the album dedicated to me and shit. I was in that whole crying like a little bitch, man. Tripping like a motherfucker. Like, this is crazy. Didn't even know the nigga rap and shit, man.
I was around
when I came home.
This CD, so you know what I'm saying? I didn't know you didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was in the studio with him a lot for a lot of the. I mean, for a little bit of that album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brad did a lot of it. And before that nigga really wasn't into no rapping and shit that much, man. That nigga just came, like, to me in my mind, it's like the nigga stepped up when I left off. You know what I'm saying? Right. And when I walked off the field, my little brother stepped in my shoes, man, and tried to handle his business. And he did. Like a lot of niggas. I give my brother and them a lot of credit because that music that they did during that time, they did some bad shit, man. Him and Rick and all you niggas, y'all had some heavy shit, man.
Right. He feel it. He came in on the. I would say that Brick started like the new era. Like if you listen to the interviews, all of us, Nate Smith, we all Brick was our inspiration.
Yeah, that's true. That's real shit. He did.
He was on the Paper Stack album. He was on what they were talking about then. That he was on the bling bling.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was on all that shit.
He came in on what we was listening to.
But if niggas know my brother shit, most of the time that nigga was able to bling bling in real life too, though. It wasn't like it wasn't no joke most of the time.
Yeah, right. Man, we did some real shit. Yeah. So I already know.
But you know, you see how you said when he sent you that album cover and he dedicated it to you, you like the emotion, like you said. But that's the point that I was trying to make. Like, even though you don't be expecting a nigga to pay homage to you like that or whatever, but just imagine if niggas knew, like this generation right now. Just imagine the how you would feel like when you go outside, niggas just like, you know, when they see you, niggas show you your proper respect because of they repping what you started. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
and it's still like that with a lot of young niggas, and I will say that with a lot of the youngster cats that I know, you know, they all do that. I mean, like they all don't. When I go out and I see younger cats that I do know that are HL or whatever, they all, you know, show me like the respect I feel like they should. Not on some OG shit, but on some, you know, like real shit. Like you did that type of shit, you know?
That's how it's supposed to be. Like a motherfucker too.
So do you feel like you need to be some order? Like do you need to be some order? Or do you need to what do you feel like need to be done? Like for it to be the way y'all wanted it to be?
Yeah, it would have to take some order, you know. I'm not saying they would have to take anybody per se to say I'm the leader or I'm not the leader or anything like that. It would just have to take all the niggas that say they affiliated or down with it in any type of way to get together and actually do something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening to y'all and I feel like if y'all, I mean, if there's a way that the OGs wanted it to be ran, then I feel like it should be a set like what was the vision? What is
the vision was straight
and that way niggas can know what
the vision was to represent then. Point blank. Yeah. It didn't matter if you was a Blood or if you was a Crip or a Vice Lord or whatever the fuck you was. If you was in Denton, nigga, you fell under HL, nigga. We was gonna ride together. You see what I'm saying? Because there was many times that the Crip niggas in Denton had beef in Sherman, and we went down there with them. The Blood niggas rode down there with them, or to Gainesville or wherever we went. You know what I'm saying? A couple times, and they can attest to that. And just like a lot of the Blood niggas can, back when we was trying to be HL together, You know what I'm saying? If you came and fucked with one person down here and didn't, whether they was a blood or a crib, you pretty much had to fuck with everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that was before the big eyes and the little U's came into play a lot. Because there's a lot of that going on in Denton right now, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be the one to say that they started something or they created something, and that's not true in every case, bro. That's just facts.
So
I still seen that going on a lot when you may have been gone, like, because I can recall a lot of stuff going on or be in places where there's some out of town niggas or something like that going on, and shit, I know I can recall plenty of nights where nigga fight with some niggas I don't even fuck with. Just when I see some niggas they fight out of town niggas, and then we go back to don't even fucking with each other right after the fight.
Yeah, exactly, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. So I feel like that's just a Denton thing. Like you know what I'm saying? I put that in one of my songs like that's just I feel like that's a Denton thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like HLB was supposed to be in before HLB. You had the DODs, the dogs of Denton, and then you had the BU boys. HLB was supposed to be in like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a representation of Denton, straight up. And if any nigga tell you different, they lying, bro.
Yeah.
So in your mind, as far as we ain't talking about now because it really don't matter. But in your mind, as far as you know, who is HL? Who was when you say HL? Who was it?
What's that question again?
I said as far as back as you as far as the original go in your mind when somebody say HL, who are the members that that they solidified? What's good, Zay? You froze up. I think somebody called the phone.
That's what's happening.
Like something tragic going on.
Yeah.
Knowing they see the man on live, bro. People out.
Rick, you got that song they've been requesting?
I hate what motherfuckers do. They call this man.
I'm waiting.
I think got 3 of them right now. I think got 3 of them since I've been on here. Motherfucker calling me, texting me.
Buck can't hear us or something?
Who? I can hear you, nigga.
You
talking about that Kingpin song?
Yeah, you got that?
The Kingpin?
Because it's been requested twice.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. And I'm like, shit, I wonder.
Yeah, Rick might got it. I got it.
I think Rick might have said, bro.
Rick might got
me so much shit, bro. I guarantee it's in there, but
Rick will send it to you. Rick got it.
So he'll be back in a second.
Yeah, he sent it to me too, though. I think. Yeah, he sent it to me. I let you hear it, nigga.
Why you so aggressive, man? Hold on, man. Y'all see this nigga?
No,
man, y'all ain't
I'm trying to get bro. I'm trying to get bro to like, bro. Okay, if y'all feel like this, like I want, it need to be a sit down or something. Y'all need, if y'all want to restore some shit like how y'all supposed to be, it need to be a bridge, a gap, a bridge the gap thing type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I really trying to get to. I was building up to it.
Hello. I'm back. Man, I had technical difficulties, homie.
Yeah.
It's amazing shit over here, man.
Somebody called the phone.
Man, and I don't know how to work none of this shit, so we was out of there.
Yeah. Now you good.
Yeah, more like a structure, right, bro?
Yeah.
You talking about
basically what I was getting to, bro, when I said that.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to build up to it. I was building up to, like, I was saying, okay, if the OG, then this is some serious shit, like, a lot of niggas, like, just like, I mean, y'all put a lot, this y'all shit. And a lot of niggas, like, my age group and under, we done went through a lot of shit on shit that we doing behind y'all, too, that y'all don't know about. So,
right.
If it's a structure, or order like that, it need to be a sit down and like how this shit supposed to be go? What direction was y'all like? So niggas will know that way. It won't even be no more misunderstanding from now on going down further. Like I feel like we should have it could be a whatever picnic, sit down. It need to be a sit down.
Right.
Nigga be a barbecue,
Right.
nigga can be whatever.
Yeah, shit, that's why I've been hearing Brick name a lot, bro. And Brick, bro, like he showed a lot of structure, though.
Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all get that's for y'all to get y'all work on the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga put that hoe together and everything, but that's for y'all, like, cause after that day it shouldn't be no more, you know what I'm saying? And if you want,
I mean, like that's the whole reason I'm doing the interview anyway. Cause like I said, after so long, after 30 years, I'm to be straight up, I'm tired of niggas asking questions and you know what I'm saying? Like I've heard so many different I started HL stories, it's fucking crazy. You know, I've literally been sitting around niggas telling me that they started HL.
Damn.
That's how you know it got too
Who
bad,
was
bro.
that?
You sit right
Yeah,
there.
but they don't know me though. But the niggas don't know me. You see what I'm saying?
Who did that?
That's crazy, bro. That's how you know shit is horrible right now, dog.
Who? Hold on. That's crazy, right? That is crazy.
That nigga need to be violated, dog.
Who was the nigga that said they created HL talking to you, bro?
That nigga laugh.
I gotta know that name, bro.
I know you sitting there like, what? For real?
Hell yeah.
No shit.
I can't really like put the specific name on a specific nigga because I've heard the story so many times, bro, and I'm sure y'all have too. Like it's too many niggas saying that they had something to do with the beginning of HL that didn't. I'll put it like that.
Yeah,
that's why you here, damn it. We want to know. We need to know. We trying to figure out what's
the original HLV niggas was me, Shag, Hub, Rock Baby was honorary member.
Yeah.
DJ was an honorary member, and Words was not Words. DJ and Words same people. Doobie was an honorary member.
Good. Yeah, cause I personally feel like nigga done been in too many shits.
Oh yeah,
and did too much crime, too much motherfucking fight niggas.
We only pick the comments we want to show. They don't be late. We don't be showing all of them.
Spin already. No, I ain't got to tell his name. That nigga, that Spin too. Don't forget Spin, like I'm telling you. But that go without saying. But there wouldn't have been no Jadus without a Spin.
Yeah.
As far as the music thing goes, so they all go together.
Most definitely. Most
fucking.
Man, I'm down with the sit down or something. We can talk out.
I'm saying like
when the show is over, we can talk more about that. But for damn,
nigga don't want to be looking like no nigga like no Rudy Poot ass nigga just trying to be. Cause I'm not that type of nigga like to be trying to be going behind looking like no hoe ass nigga trying to do some other niggas. I'd rather nigga tell me what's what.
Well, I mean to be blunt with it, it's simple. The what needs to be done is niggas need to come together. It's that simple.
Yep, I'm saying.
Yep. Instead of sitting there, niggas saying, I don't fuck with that nigga, or his shit ain't tight as mine.
We put something together, we all come together, we can be in a park or something or whatever. Come together for a day, and then we just get up. Yeah. So we like it could be in the near sometime in the sometime future, but we put like I'm really I feel like that's necessary. I feel like that's really necessary after everything.
It is. But I mean, it's been necessary for years.
Like
we've talked about this for years. It never came to fruition like that. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know how
y'all got the flow. This y'all like we're gonna put it together.
But see, now when you put it like that, I will say this though. But see, if me and Hub was to be like, let me put it like this: me and Hub and Spin and DJ and Rock Baby was to be like, all right, Saturday we're gonna put down some HL shit. Everybody that said that HL come to the park. Half of the niggas gonna be like, oh man, them niggas ain't my OGs, man, them niggas ain't my boss. You already know that's how it's gonna go.
Exactly. Bro.
And this is y'all shit. So fuck you niggas.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I look at it. It's like
they don't show up
back a minute ago when I said everybody HL ain't HL.
That's what I'm saying. That let you know what niggas stand from the get go. So fuck them niggas. We talking about
don't get me wrong.
Shit. I feel a certain way. I feel some kind of way because nigga, nigga done been through a lot of shit over the years, fights, going to, bro. I done did shit with some of y'all niggas. That, you know what I'm saying? Like that was in y'all. You know what I'm saying? Behind that shit, like,
facts.
You know what I'm saying? We done pulled all kind of shit together. So I'm thinking I'm trying to get down and shit like that. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, like it needs to be something.
Yeah, you on some real shit with that.
Look, don't get me wrong now. That kind of piggyback off what you said. Now, it has been a lot of time, and respect do got to go a long way on both sides. So I will say that it got to be the originals, because like we ain't talking about affiliates, none of that bullshit, because I know even from the young crackers, I got a lot of young niggas that you know that I fuck with, and I know for a fact they will come just because a nigga gonna say come, but I can't make them respect somebody they don't respect. And I'm not talking about y'all, because y'all, you know, y'all originals, but the niggas that claim to be originals and shit. So if they go out trying to bring a meeting together, that's what's gonna make the shit look bad, because niggas don't respect them as a man, so they damn sure not gonna respect him as a leader. But I know as far as like, you know, if you spin or y'all, the originals call a meeting and y'all be like, yeah, man, y'all put this together for it. We can do that without a problem. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna have to take more than just sitting down telling these young niggas what the rules are gonna be, because young niggas is ruthless. They gotta and they don't respect they might respect who they fall under, but they not gonna respect, like, man, this nigga here. You know, we
ain't nothing gonna be successful in gathering, any kind of gathering, doing some shit like that, bro. You gotta have structure, and you gotta have expectation. Nigga, don't if you ain't got no expectation, then what do you expect a nigga to do? So I'm saying, so it can't be expectations everywhere. It's got to be solid, bro. The expectation is, and this is what we expect to do once we get everything in motion. Right. Everybody's on the same page. Structure creates discipline, bro. Nigga, you ain't got no structure, nigga gonna do whatever the fuck he want to do.
And that's what happened with ATL.
That's real, bro. It's all behind structure, bro, and we all guilty in some sort, including myself.
Exactly.
So
what Rico just said, man, that's the realest shit that anybody said about this HL thing. But he said it without even trying to. HL ain't ever had no structure as a big group. As a rap group, we had structure.
I mean, being, you know, what we know now, bro, and that's just like come with wisdom, bro. Like shit, that's like, growth. Bro, that's like all I always say. That's just growth. Man. I don't gotta say wisdom, it's just growth, bro. And
taking what you know now.
And like what Buck was saying, bro, like when Buck made a comment during Spin interview, bro, and he hit it right on the nail, bro. He was like, when we was little, bro, like we just had that faint vision of y'all, but we always remember that music because it inspired. We were waiting on y'all, bro. We thought we were gonna be famous when y'all got out. And when he said that shit, bro, I kind of related. And then when you made the statement like shit, that I ain't even gonna cat with you, bro. I cried when I seen that. You know, Brick send you that shit, blah blah blah. So did that not kind of motivate you, bro, when you got that album dedicated to you in the music tip? Because you said when you got out, you wasn't even fucking with the music.
Oh, that don't mean I don't write though. That don't mean I don't write. I still write. I still got shit. I mean, I record every once in a while when I'm bullshitting with Spin or something. But as far as like just putting all my all into another music venture, I really haven't even just given that too much thought since I've been out of the penitentiary. I've been out of the penitentiary 15, 16 years now.
What about?
But you know, that's because I got other shit going. I got kids and I got fucking grandkids and all kind of shit now, man. Child support and all kind of shit. So
still that shit.
And nigga ain't got time to sit down and write no song. I'm too worried about these folks trying to bite on my ass.
That's right. That's
nigga, you a grand OG, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, and then
exactly. Real shit. I got 5 grandkids now, man.
Right, man. Salute.
Like shit. Like nigga.
I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna move on because I know we got more questions. But like, I think what Buck said is a great idea. And I think that's individually, because we all got our own, you know, we all got our own groups or whatever you want to call it. But I know for a fact, individually, before we have this big meeting, we all sit down with y'all and kind of figure out a structure. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta have something to go back and tell my niggas. He gotta go back and, you know, have something to tell his niggas, because I'm not gonna lead my partners into nothing that I don't know what's going on either. And it has nothing to do with HL, because it's still a respect level, but you know. it's still, you know, the structure, like he said. So if we talk to y'all and we sit down, bro, this is what we're gonna do. Like, we gotta have some kind of literature. Like, it gotta make sense, because once we give it to our niggas, it's understood. Even if they feel like they're gonna break y'all laws, they're not gonna break our laws. And our laws become y'all laws become our laws, and so on and so forth. And once we get structured, bro, it's easy to weed out the niggas who don't belong. And then
that's real shit.
Control of your city, and then, you know, I think the shit that I think what we know now, it can still be a bigger movement, because, bro, it's 30 years and it's still the hottest. It's still the hottest thing in the city. You know what I'm saying? But
relevant, bro. That's crazy.
Bro.
It's still relevant, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like watching Scarface movie, bro. For real.
Yeah,
that's nothing. I was talking about a movie or whatever, and, you know, I was talking to Spin about this the other day, and other niggas, and it's crazy, but, and I ain't saying this to hate on was it Straight Outta Compton or whatever, but that was a good movie. That's a good story. But if you told our story, bro, that's fucking Brady Bunch, nigga.
I told Spin.
That's some, like, nigga, the shit that we went through individually and then as a group, bro, like, that Straight Outta Compton, that ain't even that wouldn't have no, like, our story is way better on it. I'm just being realistic.
I agree.
Like, between the three rappers and then Rock Baby and DJ, like, we've been through some shit.
We might as well go on and get this scripted up. You know what I'm saying?
We've been through some shit, bro.
I told that nigga, I said, somebody made a movie out of y'all just from listening to that bitch.
Yeah.
I said, somebody made a movie out of this shit.
We got to write it out in the comments.
Better than
right here. Shit, fucking right. We can definitely do, like, all we have.
Not even put nothing out there, but just the shit that you and him went through was a movie. So I'm gonna leave that. You know what I'm saying? That was a movie.
That's only a small part of it, though.
All in it, though. That's all in one movie.
I was hearing Spin in his interview the other day talking about when we was in Louisiana, and Rock Baby was trying to holler at niggas' girls, and, like, man, we done some shows, man, that, like, the stories behind these motherfuckers is, like, it's epic, man.
Ask this, man. Hey, cause I always heard this. So when Rock Baby met Pimp C, the Pimp C, like, did he acknowledge him, or did he like kind of like what happened?
And it wasn't really Pimp. It was Bun B. I closed the door on Bun B because the niggas was when we got to the show. Before we got to the show, and we was trying to be friendly with they didn't want to speak to us, you know what I'm saying? They was on some, like, we bigger than y'all type shit.
Yeah.
And we was in a hotel room right next door to them. So after the show, we rocked that motherfucker harder than they did on some real shit.
Yeah.
So after the show, when we all get back to the room, I guess they wanted to be cool with us now. And we had a little gimmick. Bot, shout out to Bot, used to buy boxes of cigars, and we throw them out on stage. You know what I'm saying? While we on stage, we throw out cigars. So after the show, we all get back to the room. Bun B motherfucking ass come over there trying to get a cigar. I told nigga we didn't have no cigars, and I closed the door.
Hey, we gonna put that in the movie, nigga. What you talking about?
Real shit. That's real shit.
Slam the door in nigga face.
Yeah. I ain't slammed the door in his face, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, you know, you wasn't like
the road go.
In a movie, like, that motherfucker will get slammed.
Because
at that time they was up and coming, but they wasn't UGK then.
They was up and coming. They was UGK already because they already had some shit. And then and then just to put it into aspect, right after we met these niggas and everything, the next hit single they came out with was called High Life.
Right.
High Life.
Real shit.
Yeah.
So
living that high life.
But yeah, Pimp C them was acting, you know what I'm saying? They was acting all sedity and shit. I ain't gonna lie. They act like they didn't want to fuck with us.
I don't even know where I got this from, but I think Rock Baby, like, you know, that was his love, you know what I'm saying? He always wanted to meet him or something. But when he met him, I guess I was told he was like, he wasn't, Pimp C was acting all funny.
Yeah, he was. That's what I'm saying. They did that.
Yeah.
Because I remember like we was standing beside the niggas like at the mic check or whatever. And I remember Rock Baby trying to holler at Pimp C, and Pimp C was just like, you know, kind of like brushing the nigga off type shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But the niggas retarded anyway. Summertime, Pimp C had on a fucking fur coat.
I know the feeling because when I tried to holler at Zero at the Kappa in 2006. That's my first time meeting. That nigga looked at me like looked at I like shit.
Like I said back then, we had an arrogant. I had an arrogant like state of mind back then myself. So in my mind, I was a superstar too, nigga. So you know, that's how I looked at the whole thing with UGK and them came to our door. You know, in my mind, we were superstars too, nigga. So
yeah, and that was being said. That was being said. Yeah, you're like shit. We thought we, you know what I'm saying? We was already. We felt like we were.
Yeah, and in my mind, we were.
Yeah. If y'all on the same stage, shit, y'all was.
He said he was acting funny. Yeah, I can believe that. R.I.P. to the pimp, but I can
believe R.I.P. to Pimp C, but the nigga was acting funny. That's real shit.
Hey, so I seen before I brought you up, I mentioned the wheel, you know, and I guess Ben already put you on game about that wheel, or you already seen it yourself, huh?
Nah, I be watching on YouTube, man. You know, I don't got Facebook and no shit like that, but I be watching you on YouTube.
That's real, man. So you know, if Suave or Buck ain't got no more questions for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and bring that wheel up. We're gonna get that bitch rolling.
Bring it up.
You know, I'm ready for that wheel, boy.
Man, hey, say, man, you put some more questions. Y'all put some more shit on there.
Man, them hoes change every damn every hour. I think I was trying to leave a little Kim.
Hey, these niggas.
God. All right, let me get this wheel up real quick, man. Let me get this wheel up.
Yeah, that little Rex, man. When I met Zero, I like that. This nigga here. I talked to that nigga. He just looked at me.
Yeah, that's how niggas do. But that's how you start too, though.
Asshole by nature for real. I thought that ABN shit was bullshit.
Oh yeah,
that nigga for real.
Nigga said nigga just looked at me, bro. Hell no.
But I'm trying to say, yo, we opening up. We opening up for the nigga. We just looked at me.
Yeah, that's how they try to do us. But you know, I was like, fuck y'all. I'll be a superstar too.
First question on the wheel. Let's see what it's gonna be. Jam one, trash one. Renzo or Brick?
Oh man,
man, come on.
That's a hard motherfucking question, man. But Renzo, my nigga, man, that's all. You know, that's the only nigga I done rapped on shit since I've been out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Renzo?
So, yeah. I was on a couple of his things. Yeah, I fuck with Renzo tough. That's my nigga.
Shout out to Renzo.
But you know, I gotta cut that nigga, man. You know, I gotta cut Rick, man, and fuck with my brother. Shit.
I got to get it, partner.
Renzo got to go.
I'm bowling while they blocking. Play while they hating.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the next one is. The next one is
I'm blind. I can't even see this shit.
You take a big comment.
Oh, the most embarrassing moment.
Most embarrassing moment?
Yeah.
As
soon as you cash out, Christine, I got you.
Hey, some came to that nigga mind too. As he said, nigga started laughing.
Yeah, man, I got 1,000 embarrassing moments. Man, I got to figure out which one is the most embarrassing. Shit.
I don't know.
Probably forgetting my lyrics on stage, man. My own lyrics.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I gotta say that's probably it.
Drunk.
Yeah, I done got on stage and forgot my own shit before.
Nigga be looking to other niggas to look.
Yeah,
looking at other
yeah, the other nigga rapping my shit. Nigga, I'll catch you in.
All right, next question. It says, who made the worst verse you ever heard locally?
The worst verse I ever heard locally.
Hey, the crowd can partake in the wheel too. So if y'all want to answer, go ahead.
I'm gonna say it, man. I love my nigga Marvin Gaye. I love Marvin Gaye, man. That's my nigga. Love my nigga. But on that song, that didn't song that nigga hit last night that Spin was playing.
Yeah.
That nigga Marvin was on some bullshit.
He said something about being from what did he say?
Bad love.
What they call that area? The Shacktown.
Yeah, Shacktown.
I remember saying something about Shacktown on that bit.
that has to be the worst verse I can give you, man. I love my nigga to death, but that was probably the worst verse I ever heard, man.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, step your raps up.
But he done stepped the shit up, man. That was way back in the day.
Way back in the day.
Hey,
What we got now. Ooh, we got one of them jamming the trashes.
Dude, jamming the trash one. Tricky B a hub.
Ooh. Tricky B a hub?
Ooh, look how he said.
Oh, I mean, that's not a hard question either. Tricky B, my nigga, man. Me and Tricky B go way back. Me and Kruger go way back. His brother. Like, we all, but come on now, like.
Jam it or trash.
I ain't going against Hub at all.
Right.
I'm riding with Hub, shit.
HL is the best.
You know, I got to ride with Hub on that. I'll see you later, Trick.
That's real shit. Shout out Tricky B, shout out my nigga Hub, man. And nigga said bye Tricky B. Tricky B said that too, by the way.
I love you, nigga, but you already know what it is.
Biggest fear while locked up.
Biggest fear while locked up.
I dusted it.
That I was gonna get killed, probably, because I was in that bitch trying to gang bang.
Real like a motherfucker.
I mean, that's straight up.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
My biggest fear when I was locked up was niggas trying to kill me because I was in a gang banging.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I did my 06. I was in there acting a fool.
If you had to tell, what they say? If you had to tell one
rapper,
who would it be locally?
Hey, Rick did these questions, bro.
Goddamn lie.
One nigga locally to stop rapping.
Shout out to Mark for the questions.
I mean, I really don't know because I ain't really heard too many niggas. I ain't heard too many of these young niggas rapping nowadays. They new shit or whatever. So I'd have to go off of what I've heard in the past.
That's all right.
And so I'd probably have to say, oh man, that's yeah, you got me on them. What was the question again?
If you had to tell one rapper in the city, just let the rap shit go. It's a rap. You gotta stop.
Man. Oh shit. I don't know, man.
Great job, buddy.
I'm gonna have to pass on that because I really don't know. I mean, like I can't say because I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong nigga because I really ain't heard nobody new shit or nobody's older shit. Like Buck Baby, I love Buck, but I've only heard a couple of that nigga songs, you know.
Right.
J-Wo and them, I've only heard a couple of their songs, so I really can't say who should stop rapping or not. You know, I can't even get myself in that category.
That's real shit. All right, we're gonna move on. Let's see. I got another jam of the track. Let me see who this gonna be on. Jam one, trash one, Rock Baby or J-Wo?
Oh, J-Wo, I'll call it the left, J-Wo. I love J-Wo too, but I mean, it's going back to my original niggas, and I'll never cross on them.
That's real nigga shit, man.
You know, it don't matter what they put out. I'm gonna jam that shit.
He said one gotta go, and all the material they ever made. V-Tone and Big Trey.
Ooh, damn.
That's good, bro. That's a good one.
You made me take these headphones off, nigga. That's
he said one gotta go, and all the material they ever made. V-Tone.
Damn.
God damn. Good shit.
Okay, well, see, I mean, I hate to put it like that, but I have to go back to personal shit. I've done shit with V-Tone.
Right.
So I'm gonna ride with V-Tone, and I had to kick over. Big Trey got to go.
Ooh, man, so that means that's a lot of niggas gotta go with Big Trey music gotta go. God damn.
I know, but like I said, I gotta go back on the personal.
Yeah, I respect the Lord, so I ain't gonna care.
You know, I've done shit with B-Tone, and Shag did shit with B-Tone, and B-Tone was always around growing up, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say I cut him. No.
Last question. One rumor you denied that was actually true.
What rumor that I denied about myself?
That was actually true, yeah.
I don't even know no rumors about myself. I don't know. Like that I gave up on rap or something. I guess. Like I don't mean like it's not. I don't know. Like the biggest room I've heard on myself would probably be that I just don't rap no more, which ain't true. I rap, you know what I'm saying? I just don't always record this shit. I got fucking 10 or 15 songs I just ain't got recorded. So I probably have to say that.
Respect. Okay, well, see, now, and this is where shit get hard for a lot of the artists who come up here. I don't think it's gonna be hard for you because I can tell by how you've been answering these weird questions. But we're gonna get into this top 5 in this Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
So when we do the top 5, it's just people that you listen to this day that you just they always gonna be in your rotation when you get in your car or whatever you listen to music. These 5 people gonna always be in your playlist.
Is that gonna be local or is that anybody? Period.
It's just local. Yeah, we just doing it for the city.
Okay, bet.
And then on your Mount Rushmore, these 4 people are pioneers. Without them, the music scene wouldn't be shit, or it wouldn't be a U, or so. The mountain is always more important than the top 5. Which you can have the same people on there if you want to. I'm just
okay.
telling you the
I
difference.
got you.
But we're gonna start with your top 5.
My top 5 would be Doobie. And this ain't in no specific order. Right. Or do it need to be in a specific order?
No order.
Okay, so I'd say Doobie. My nigga Renzo that I was talking about earlier. Let's see. Hub shit. Of course, Shag shit. And my own shit, yeah.
Fucking right.
Yeah, so that'd probably be it. Renzo.
That boy put himself in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm always do that. Renzo.
Shout out to that.
I tell you, I got some arrogance. It's still there. It ain't going all the way.
Yeah. Shout out to that.
So Renzo, Doobie.
He ain't.
Shag, Hub, and myself. Yeah.
All right. Renzo ain't coming on the show.
Shout out to Renzo.
What about your Mount Rushmore?
My Mount Rushmore would probably be my daddy.
Yep.
That's hard.
HLV would HLV be the?
Yeah, you can count him as one. That's fine.
Okay, HLV is one. The BU boys, of course, because that's one thing. A lot of niggas don't get them. They respect, man. Them niggas used to have this shit on lock back in the day.
Right.
And okay, how many is that?
That's 3.
That's 2.
You got one more.
Oh, is that 2? Yeah.
That's 3. He got his daddy, BU boys, HLV.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then I'd say after that, it'd be Shag by himself when he was doing his solo shit. Shag when he was doing his solo shit.
Murder.
That's hard. That boy on that bitch. Yeah. R.I.P. to Shag, bro.
Hey, Shag got the song called Psycho that I heard for like a couple years back.
That's that murder scene.
The murder scene. Yeah. Shag is psycho.
Yeah, Shag is psycho. Yeah. That shit go hard, man. Shag has some, man, that's nothing like my own personal favorite rap of all time, bro, is Shag. Like, I ain't even saying that because the nigga dead or whatever, though. But like, that nigga was cold, bro.
No, when I listen to y'all, he to me, this is my person. He always stood out to me because I know they got I know they from where like he had the bars.
Yeah,
like,
man, Shag always one thing about Shag, man. Like Spin say he is like Spin when he was talking about how niggas was talking about getting their music and shit from Spin, he say he perfectionist. Shag was the same way with his lyrics, bro. But that nigga always up to his shit though, you know what I'm saying? Like Shag was 37 years old when he passed away, bro, and that nigga was still rocking the mic like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas was always trying to get me to come do a rap song or some shit with them niggas in Dallas. I wasn't ever on it, but that nigga never stopped. He always kept how you say, fixing his craft or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have to put Shag on my Mount Rushmore, even on himself when he was doing his own shit.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Him and Doobie, city to city, state to state, one of my favorite. I was there when they recorded it, but that was one of my favorite ones. I just happened to be there.
Doobie been one of the coldest lyricists, like as far as back as I can remember, bro. That nigga always Doobie been having some shit too. That nigga the same way, always perfecting his craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that for sure. Them two niggas is like, if you getting on the track with them, you know you gotta
come with it, bro. You gotta come with it.
This ain't no. You can't just come like you do with your other niggas. You gotta come with it.
Yeah. Nigga tell you getting on the song with Doobie or Shag. Yeah, you gonna have to rewrite your shit, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You gonna have to rewrite your shit a couple times. I've been there and done it with him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, then I can remember being in the studio with Shag and V-Tone. We did a song called Fast Lane.
Yeah.
And Shag did his first verse. It was tight. I heard it. I came in there, wrote me one. I wrote a bad motherfucker and dropped that bitch. First two, he did his verse and I did my second verse. Then that nigga heard my verse and said, "Nigga, that shit too cold. I got to go again." That nigga sat down, boy, and put some shit together and came back on that third verse. And I almost wanted the nigga to take me out the song. Like, why you do me like that, nigga? You can let me Shag.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube. You can look it up. It's called Fast Lane. That shit go hard. But that nigga came with that third verse, boy. I was like, damn, nigga, you can fuck me off.
Okay, so hey Jadus, can you ask Spin if he got Murder Scene and Kingpin where he can pull it up real quick?
Yeah, I got somebody going to check on it right now.
Let me see if I got Kingpin. I think I got Kingpin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that shit, I mean, like, it's rap game crazy, man. I love all these young niggas doing it. You know, I just don't really know a lot of the young cats, bro.
Right.
And like I said, I don't come outside, man. Like, this first time I've been affiliated with some shit in a minute.
We appreciate that for real.
I'm old on some grandpa shit now, man.
Hey, anybody in the crowd got questions? Now the time to ask while we get to rapping up, while Spin get these songs and shit ready for us. So,
and I do want to shout out to one nigga I seen on there, my cousin Cedric Pitts. That's one of the original blood niggas down there that a lot of niggas don't know about too.
Crenshaw Mafia, nigga.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, them niggas said, man. Yeah, I fuck with Sid. That nigga said don't fuck with him. He'll one deep nigga for shit show. Nigga got hot.
I'm tripping.
Let me see.
The video stuck again, ain't it?
Huh? Yeah, the video stuff. You just got to go out and come back in. That motherfucker been stuck like that for at least 20 minutes.
I didn't know.
They was like, fuck it. Damn, Buck shit went out too. Not moving the bag. Okay, yeah. Finna get these songs played, man. Bro, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all be showing the fuck up and showing out for
I think I got that whole Kingpin. You got it though?
I don't know. I don't even have it pulled up. I'm on a different what's name tonight.
I got you.
All right. Do you feel this is going to push you to record now? That's a good ass question. Leave that question up there till he get back, please. Hopefully it do. That'd be the goal. It didn't work for everybody so far. Except for Rock Baby already had 300 songs recorded before he did his interview, so that nigga's gonna record regardless.
Yeah.
He said, "Put us on." Put you on what?
Where you see that at?
It's the comment where they gonna stay on Patricia comment, but somebody just commented and said, "Put us on." Me and Chris. Girl.
Who was that?
I know she not talking about put them on the camera. They drunk like motherfucker.
Yeah.
ZIGG ZAGG talk your shit. Big Doobie tapping in already. What's up with it, dude?
Hell yeah, salute.
Yeah, you can go to the comments, but just go back to Patricia when ZIGG ZAGG get back. She said that's the girl right there. She said put Christine and me. Mark, man, get your sister, bro. ZIGG ZAGG talking. What do y'all want to come on the camera for?
Oh shit. Right.
Just tell me that. Let's talk. We can talk.
Are y'all there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, look,
still...
we can hear you, but we can't see you now. It's kind of like what your shit did last time.
For real?
Yeah, we can hear your voice, but we can't.
That's crazy. Okay, hold on real fast.
All right.
You ain't. We up, fam. Love.
What's up, fam? Love what y'all doing, bro. Most definitely. Appreciate the shout out, man.
Yeah, salute.
Shit. So, hey, if you down to do one, man, I have somebody reach out to you, you know, because word say he was down. So shit, you know, when we make the loop back, we got AV. I think AV gonna be the next person when we finish this. AV gonna be up, and then we got words coming. Then we, you know, so when we loop back to the city, we want to make sure that we get you in too. You know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, but.
Yes,
Don't forget we got Mill of the Mayor tomorrow, man. Tomorrow night, y'all make sure y'all pull back up. Fuck with the mayor, man. You know,
Mill of the Mayor.
You know, so I heard somebody. I think he gonna have. I think Massa might be with him. I'm not sure, but we definitely got the mayor in the building tomorrow. I gotta hit him, see if he want to put some songs on. Yeah. Okay. Look, there you go, right there. I still see I see you, but your camera's still out. Say, let's do.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we heard you.
Check.
Your camera off.
All right, let's see something.
Yeah, still black. I don't know why that
do be deaf, bro.
I don't know what that is about, man.
That is weird. So when you go off, are you closing the app all the way and going back to the link?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know why.
Well, let me do it just one more time, man. I'm gonna close it all the way out. Send me a new new stream.
Okay, I'm gonna see you a new link. I'm gonna send it to you.
All right, bet.
Did she ever say why they wanted to come?
That's what's up. Shout out to Wrecking Words.
Who?
For sure.
That's
Words. How we grow. You know what I'm saying? Just that simple, bro.
Hey, Rec, man. Shout out to Words for doing that too, man. But Rec always doing it, bro. Like big shout out, bro. Did y'all do us? Okay, so don't forget Patricia's comment when he come back, and then we got another one about Roger. What am I supposed to be doing?
Did y'all do this? Like the children of the corn, they did a song like "Nigga of the Corn."
Who?
See their comment?
Nah, who said this shit? Nigga of the corn.
Yeah, Roger said that shit, bro. You see that shit?
Hey, he might be right because he brought up the what did he bring up? This Spin did Rap City or some shit. Oh, word.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Words.
Nigga of the corn. You think that shit ain't funny? Oh shit! Did y'all do a song called Nigga? He said, "Yeah, bro, that's funny as well." I gotta hear it now, bro, because hey, that nigga Roger be knowing this motherfucking history, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to reach out, get some of them resources, boy.
It's one of the HL niggas, your daddy, man. That nigga be knowing a whole bunch about them niggas, man. Let me look at this nigga.
Shit, no cap, bro.
But that nigga,
damn,
I didn't know about the Rap City shit. Spin didn't say nothing about the Rap City shit, but he knew it. That nigga must got that Vlad TV connect. She said, I want to see where that girl is who said. She said, we not drunk. Mark must have blocked him. Mark been on a blocking spree. Oh, he said that nigga they age. That's why. Okay. There you go. All right, bet.
My bad, man.
There you go. Okay, go back to Patricia's.
Any questions?
We got some questions for you in the comments. It started with right here. She said, "Do you feel like this is going to push you to record now?"
Most likely, possibly, yeah. Really? I mean, I want to record. I just have to. I'm one of those niggas that got to be in the mood to do that shit, man.
That's what's up.
You know, because like I said, I've gotten so old and not out of touch. Because like I said, I still write like a motherfucker. It's just that I have to have that vibe. You know what I'm saying? To want to get in there and do it.
Right. That's well, shit. We hope we. There another question right there. He said, "Did y'all do a song called Nigga of the Corn?"
That was our group. That was one of the names that we used at one point in time. Niggas of the Corn, and I was Malachi the Demon Child. So yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's crazy, as a motherfucker, man. Do you
Yeah,
remember
you know, it was a play on Children of the Corn when we was young.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy. Well, nigga Tricky B said, Roddy, I didn't even know that. I went to school with them. Okay. So the group was called Nigga of the Corner. Y'all had a song called
No, the group was called Niggas of the Corn. That was before Real Lunatics. Like I'm saying, like we had a couple names before we decided on HL or HLV, I guess you could say.
That's wild. That's wild, man. Cause Spin went around for that one.
No, Spin was there too.
I wonder
I
why
mean, that's just one of them names we just forgot about. He just forgot probably.
Yeah,
niggas across the tracks. Not niggas across the tracks. Niggas of the Corn. Yeah, like that. We just had a couple different names, man, that we tried out, and
that was definitely there.
Y'all ready for this Kingpin?
Yeah.
He ready.
Hey, so did Spin find those songs?
Yeah, we ready when y'all ready.
Okay, let me make sure we good on the questions first, because I don't want to interrupt.
You making sure they're good on the questions first, and then they going.
Oh, you know what I did? Where's my hold on. Oh yeah, is there okay, podcast facts. Doobie, he said Doobie. Oh, Doobie, I'm the only honorary member of HLV.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, Rock Baby and DJ are, but he know what he's talking about. Doobie been there from the beginning.
That's my
nigga, man.
That's hard, man. So were you around when this whole originally it was brought to our attention it was supposed to be like a tour with Outkast, then Spin kind of cleared it up like it was supposed to be him working on a track or something. Was you around for all that?
Yeah, but I mean that didn't have anything to do with us though. That was Spin's little project when he went to Atlanta to mess with them. That didn't have anything to do with HLV.
Okay, so he was just clearing. It was because there was a lot of people asking us to ask Spin, but he cleared it up. But we were just trying to get everybody's take on what they from what they.
Yeah, no, we never went on tour with with the Outkast, not HLV. Nah.
So who are some of the biggest artists that y'all work with?
I mean, we didn't really work with anybody per se, but we opened up for a lot of people. We opened up for Destiny's Child when 702 was it 702? 702. Then right. We opened up for Lil Kim, UGK, Lil Kiki, Master P.
Damn.
It was just. I mean, I'm.
Man, we arm on that hoe. That shit.
It was a bunch of people that we opened up for, Man,
that's hard than a bitch.
So yeah.
So as a solo artist, I'm gonna ask you, what is your most favorite song that you ever recorded?
My favorite song that I ever recorded myself, would have to be Babylon, but a lot of people don't know that song. Nobody knows that song actually. But Spin.
Can you give us a little bit of it? You remember it? You remember any of it?
Not off the top of my head. I'd have to see if Spin can find it.
Okay, yeah, I'm a reminder too because
You had that on there.
Sure.
It's the COVID 2020 or something like that. We called it. He's looking for it.
All right. So, why you got any more questions before we get into these songs and wrap it up?
No, I'm ready to get into these songs, bro.
Yeah, I want to. Okay, what was it? Was damn. What songs was it again? Shit, I forgot.
Kingpin and Murder Scene. They want to hear.
Yeah, right, that's what it was. All right, bet.
He finna kick him in.
Shout out to them cash outs, bro. I appreciate that like a motherfucker. Y'all ready? Again, my
y'all ready?
Top of the list for shit show. Yeah, we ready.
They ready.
What's that? A kingpin. Who that? Top billers of the street. Hey, yeah, push it down from the hood or cuss. This man got the track in the back. Now what? If you roll through my hood, you can be. What's that? A kingpin. Who that? Top billers of the street. Hey, yeah, push it down from the hood or cuss. This man got the track in the back. Now what? I remember being young in the game. growing up quick, trying to get myself a name. Hitting the streets with the homies at a young age, me and Shad, saving up for a 12 gauge cause we bad. Mama mad and teachers keep calling work cause my principals don't like my gang related shirts. I'm getting sweaty for my dress code and I know it ain't no love, so I dropped out line and hit the streets with the OGs. Me and my homies trying to make $1 million off an OZ, and everybody know me. From the BGs on the blocks to the crooked ass cops, they wanna get me, but I can't let them take me down. We finna make it, so I can't let them shake my ground. I stand tall and knock down the wall when I run up. I look at my lyrics and see a highway to a come up. I'm fantasizing, visualizing, HLV in the limo, smoking on the best endo. Now we wild, we in Acapulco Road, 187 spokes, triple go, watch them roll. We straight mobbing, jacuzzi in the back, sipping on yak with us from all around the map. A 4-story crib secluded in the hills, surrounded by Beamers, Lexuses, and Coupe de Bills. Now back to the real as I open up my eyes, I'm still rolling in the hoopty with a quarter. St. Ives, St. Ives, St. Ives, St. Ives.
This murder scene right here.
Yes, sir. Y'all dropped some H in the motherfucking chat one time.
Rest in peace, Shag, forever, nigga.
I'm puffing on that killer as I turn off Louise. Mobbing up the street, I just put one in the breeze. I'm looking up the block and I see people everywhere. They had me laughing laws as I slowed up and stared. I couldn't stop now, I had the burner in the seat. I drove the zigzags and dumped the dope and the heat. Now back to the crib, I hope this ain't what I think. I jumped out the ride and my head just went blank. I pushed through the laws as I stopped and paused. And in my hallway, you wouldn't believe what I saw. Blood on the walls, on the floor, the broad's heart. I fell to my knees and my eyes just went dark. I took a second look and the body was in the chair. My head was sliced off and the arms wasn't there. A knife was in the chest, stomach, back and spleen. All I felt was rage as I felt the murder scene. Nigga, getting
I need to see more H's in the chat, man. Y'all dropped them H's one time, man.
For at least half a bird. I shouldn't have got him, fuck him, it's all in the game. I know the marks have done it, so they all take the blame. Awards what they want, the message has been served. They faces in my head and I'ma smoke them all like herb. Stopped at Willow Creek to my nigga Hub's house. Took the seat to Mossberg, now I'm out. Charge it to the game and I can't let it ride. But I'ma even up the skull, your busters gotta die. It's the murder scene, act like you know. Shag is psycho. It's the murder scene, act like you know. Shag is psycho. It's the murder scene, act like you know. Shag is psycho. It's the murder scene, act like you know. Shag is psycho. Well, I made it to the spot, to the sequel after box. Loaded up the Mossberg with the buckshots. I feel it in my head, it's gonna be a bloodbath. I wanna see my face, so ain't no need for no mask. Jumped out the ride and I put my vest on. Have no second thoughts, cause my conscience was no. I'm in the zone, fuck it, revenge got me in the trance. But I'm a villain, so quick to take that chance. Cock the bump, and I stepped to the window. And I spot two, but one had a 44. But they slipping, cause they getting high. And not knowing that death lurks on the other side. So I proceed, kicked in the door. Hit the one with the fofo, now he's no more.
It's murder scene.
Murder scene. That bitch is hard. Classic, bro.
That shit was real hard, bro.
That shit was hard, my nigga. Man, boy, say, Spin, you got one more for us, bro? What's good? You got one more? Give us one more before we go, Spin.
I was trying to find that. The other one, he'd have to switch it out. I don't know if he can do all that right now. He can't get to it.
It's all good. It's all good. That nigga got them hoes on deck. That's what's up, bro. No cap. Well, shit, man. JADUSS, bro, we appreciate you for blessing our motherfucker.
I appreciate y'all.
For shit show, man. That's without a doubt. That's without
Keep doing your thing, man. Keep your head up and make that money, man.
Most definitely. You know, we hope to we hope you hope to hear some new tracks from you soon, man. And whatever we can do for you, let us know, bro. I'm talking about whatever we because soon as you drop something, we're gonna play it bitch instantly. So whenever you finish, it will be on the show. You know, we will hear it. It will be in rotation. Believe that.
Yeah.
That's a bet.
Big facts.
I got some things. We'll make something happen.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, shit. Y'all tune in tomorrow, man. We got like I said, we got Miller the Mail pulling in, man. Y'all shout out to JADUSS one time, man. Show my boys some love in the chat for pulling up. It's hard to get these OGs out, man. So you know they really give a fuck about the city, man. They pulling out doing shit they don't usually do. So y'all know when y'all see them on the streets, man, y'all always salute, my nigga. We gonna definitely get that other issue taken care of. We're gonna try to get everybody together and try to bring this, structure back to the city because it ain't too late. And they can definitely have a shit show.
For real.
That's for real shit.
Like a motherfucker with shit. Man, yeah, we finna turn tomorrow. What time? 8:00. Y'all tune in, man. Middle of the Mail. And then,
Middle of the Mail, my nigga.
Yeah, we got some crazy shit coming up for y'all. He said, shout out Big Hub, Shag, Zig Zag, Spin, and Rock Baby, the whole HLV Legends, HL when we bail. Thanks for the love, bro. Nah, yeah, it's crazy, man. He said in words for shit show.
Yeah, you can't forget about that nigga, man.
No cap.
Words was there the whole time too.
Shout out.
I say Words, Rock Baby, and Doobie are the honorary members. Real shit.
Shout out to my kinfolk Zig Zag. Say, yeah, he said, ask Jadus. Jadus, they said, tell you spit a little something.
Spit a little something.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with these niggas. I don't fuck with these bitches. I don't fuck with these pussy niggas and coward ass snitches. I just stick to the script, keep my foot on their neck. These niggas are chasing fame. I'm chasing a check. I step in this motherfucker like who won't smoke. I got my little dogs with me and they go for the throat. And I hope these niggas don't test my nuts because I'm going to grind the nigga out like a cigarette butt. What? HL in this bitch like a tampon. And it's break it down and move it by the gram song. Real shit, nigga. HL.
And there you have it, goddamn me. Off the head of you, man. Hey, good. That was a good. I didn't even think about that. I'm appreciate whoever asked that, bro. Yeah, hey, yeah, that's hard. You know what? I'm finna start making them niggas when rappers come up, bro. We finna start doing like, yeah, bro. Now I don't give a act like it was off the head. He just started a new trend on the show. So if you're an artist coming up now, we're gonna end it. You better have at least 8 bars. I'm talking about a fire like. So y'all can thank JADUSS for the new trend on the show, man. I appreciate that.
That's what I do. Trendsetter.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Hey, yo, we're gonna fuck with y'all, man. Tomorrow night, 8:00, man. Y'all know how it is, man. God first, take care of y'all people, man. Hustle hard. We're gonna fuck with y'all.
Yes, sir. Y'all